No, it's quite simple. Tom Sorensen, Jim Riley, Joe Zillick, Trevor Rieger, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Felicia Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, The Antilla Man, Experimentator Man, Blue Boy Box, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Box, GPS Peso, Robo Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill DeVault, Morgan Stokey, Bitted Potman. So, Bernard, you and that group of people have run the Carney tree. For the last 100 years, you re-looped the same cycle. Every 20 years in the city. So we warn people to avoid the Barnum and Bailey circus inbreeding machines. You guys are obviously not going to change what you do. So we warn the military and police officers to avoid the Carney train because they're infected and they run their wars and tell their re-war story because Bernardo LaFaglia, Chance the Con Man, and the Freeman and the sports teams just want to keep re-looping their lie. Stupid as you, Polita. People have a right to, avoid the All-American. You guys keep doing the same story and don't ever get it back to where we used to be, so. And that's all he's going to do is re-loop his stupid, pathetic war story, so people have a right to be warned of the sports team, so we warn the children, avoid the ghetto life in the carnies in the country and western. Well, you guys have a job. You guys lose your own job. The Hillbilly Squad, Julie Red Randy. So they'll give you your little section of Carney Circus, then they run the same direction of their tank as they stole shit, and their leader, the Rebel Knight. So we just warn people, avoid the inbreeds of the Carney Circus and that list of people and their pathetic war story and the carnies and the ghetto life in the country and western. Because that's all they're going to do is re-loop a circle. So like I said, they're in the invert and avoid the Negroes. Baldy East Coast Negro. South Carolina, he runs his line with Red Randy, same direction. So like I said, he steers there. Now we got him, Stairs and Sammy's line, and then we can draw a line from there to the Hiltons and the two guys South Carolina, so we can track the Negroes and their sickness with the truck driver Freddie from Texas, if you guys are going to do it. And he's going to sit there like a dipshit. He wants to pretend to be Jehovah, then anytime he gets up and moves, because he's that big a fag and can't understand something, he commit a crime. There you go. Red. There's the red Negroes of Elton and Ellery's lies. So he can pretend to be Jehovah, but every time he moves, he's an idiot. See? He likes to be stank and all that, and then we can track the Negroes. See? Get it all sorted out. So all you're going to do is tell the Carney story. Then we can tell people to avoid St. Vincent's and the homeless lines. That's what they use. So we say they help the kids, protect the children. Ghetto life. Why are we in a red? We're explaining you why you're in a red. Because you're trying to do a black with sick people and looking cured and you screwed over the Jews. So we can, we know that they made the Schwartzes and the Himeses and the Peeler girls and Bailey and Kim sick because they forced them into Carney. And that's all Bernard LaFaglia, LaChance, and Red Randy do is run back to their black and white that they made sick, back and forth and lie. So we can avoid the All-Americans Carney show. Get it? Get it, Niels? I don't care about what's your name. Then we just track it through as they move through their 100-year war, stripping shit out of Colorado and San Diego and Ellery going around. So we can avoid the bit of the fats. And that's their claim to fame. And avoid the torture machine when they know that Bernardo LaFaglia, LaChance likes to poke eyes and stuff with Karen in the country and western and Brian's house says they stole shit. Where are you working out? That's why. So there you go, Taco Joe. That's your legacy. Oops. There you go. What happens when you guys make Messiahs, and then we can also tell them to avoid the Jonestown and the French community and Haven Gate, and the gangster ghetto, and the sports. Get it? And avoid the LGBT Carney. Yep. There you go. Hillbilly Squad, Julie, and all that. So you're still sick, Carney, inbreed. And then when they see you guys in the next 100 years with the Antilla Man and his lies, like I said, even we're into Blue Children and all that, this is a repeated story, and they keep burying it, but it's getting so repetitive. They're supposed to be the rulers of the earth, so we teach the children, the police officers, and military, and firefighters that you guys say were stupid, how to avoid dumb fuckery, see? And we know that the Hillbilly Squads and the Carnies create wars for the military and then the fight, and we get sick and tired of it. And lie to the police officers, firefighters, doctors, teachers, and then they get smarter while the same group of people run the same bullshit story. Understand, Red Randy? Thief. Elton, the thief. Ellery, the thief. GPS Peso, Robo Rapist Knight, the thief. The Antillas, the thief. Zillig, Ellery, using your racism and shit. Rapist, Britches, Joe. Damn, dude. It's not a hard story for you guys to be successful. C-SPAN, you didn't create it. You guys were the ones that ruined it. So if you're going to be that hillbilly hick and stupid, we teach people how to get smarter. And to avoid your dumbasses, is you got to keep claiming something that was never yours through multiple states and multiple nations. So there, go back to your throne, bid it back, Bernard LaFaga and Bala LaFaga Morad, because when you landed on it, your stink spread everywhere anyway. So there you go. Just like I said, pay attention to the flags. German, black, red, gold. Look at France, Israel flag, Italy, all that stuff, Spain. Yes, she's real, guys, but I haven't seen her for a long time because, you know, GPS Knight thinks he's some great leader so he can fuck. So guess what? Since he doesn't tell the truth, then he spreads his disease. Then we can track it with the Negroes. And that's, like I said, we drive a line, Brian. And forever, they can live a lie while the rest of you evolve. Like I said, my friend, we may not agree, but... So, well, you guys, your racism, your stupidity, and your white beardy isn't true. So, there you guys go. You get to be tracked and humiliated for the rest of your lives for the gangster ghetto crimes. But yeah, it did used to work, if you guys gave a shit. So, a couple times. David, Mile High House, Bala LaFaga Morad, Harry, Perveda, Lolita Jones, Jones Counters. See, I took your money there that you guys wasted and turned it into something useful. Because you aren't supposed to be down there, Robo Knight and Dave. Joe, it's not your stuff. But if you want to be stupid and kill people, we'll prove who's doing it forever.